It's Graham here, living the dream in June 2024. And this, guys, is the introduction video to Fiona's and my big Pacific adventure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a cup of coffee and I'm then going to take you upstairs to my office and tell you what to expect from the next video series. And as I've always said, guys, this is the big one. Let's go.
Hi, I'm Graham, and this is my wife Fiona, and we have always had a work hard, play hard philosophy. From London to New York, and of course the Caribbean, we live our dream through travel. And of course, the odd cocktail. And here on YouTube, we create our memories while living our dream. So come and join us as we share our memories with you.
This episode is publishing on Friday the 28th of June 2024, and if you're wondering, guys, why I'm publishing this introduction so far ahead of the actual video series itself, which will not publish until Friday, the first Friday or maybe the second Friday in August, it's because I wanted to remind you that Fiona and I do have a Facebook page, www.facebook.com/Liv'n the Dream page. And this, guys, is where we will publish updates on the trip as it progresses. So just pop along to Facebook and you can follow Fiona and I, you can ask us questions, and yeah, you can, if you're really that interested, you can follow Fiona and I as we enjoy our trip from California to Hawaii and then back to California. As with all of our videos, our big Pacific adventure will start with the usual trip reports. First of all, from Glasgow down to London Heathrow on board British Airways, and then again on British Airways from London Heathrow across to San Francisco. We're going to be spending the first couple of nights at the Rue Plaza Fisherman's Wharf in San Francisco. We're going to do the usual touristy stuff. I've only booked one trip, and that is, of course, the trip out to Alcatraz, which I've done a couple of times, but not since the year 2000. We're then going to jump on the Capital Corridor train from Oakland, I think it is, across to Sacramento, the state capital of California. And we're going to spend the 4th of July with some of our awesome friends and colleagues at the business up in the Sierra Nevadas. I do hope to try and get a trip to Lake Tahoe during this this part of the adventure. Fiona's never been to Tahoe. In fact, she's never been to California. So I'm really looking forward to taking Fiona to some of the places that I've been over the decades that she's not visited yet. After a week in California, enjoying the 4th of July, Tahoe, the Sierra Nevadas, and yeah, unfortunately, guys, doing some work as well, Fiona and I are going to be jumping on board a Hawaiian Airlines, I think it's an Airbus A321, from Sacramento to Honolulu in Hawaii. We're going to be spending a week at the Hilton Waikiki Beach, and we're really looking forward to exploring Honolulu. I was last in Honolulu in 2007, so it's been more than a few years. I was also on business, so really looking forward to exploring this part of Hawaii. We're then going to jump on Hawaiian Airlines again, this time on one of their old Boeing 717s for the 30-minute flight from Honolulu to Kona on the Big Island, where we're going to spend a week with our awesome friends Simon and his wife Kerry. Now, you've met Simon before in the channel because he splits his life between Phoenix, Arizona, and of course where he lives in the Big Island on Hawaii. So you're going to see Simon again, and we really haven't planned anything for this trip. We're talking about just visiting and seeing a little bit of the island. Simon's wife does run a dive shop, dive adventure company, couple of boats. Diving's her passion, so we're thinking about maybe doing some diving. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think I will be. Fiona might do. But to be quite honest, guys, we're going to enjoy Simon and Kerry's company, and we're going to, without a doubt, enjoy everything that the Big Island in Hawaii has to offer. We're then going to jump back on Hawaiian Airlines, I think this time on board one of their Airbus A330-200s from Kona back to Los Angeles, which is where we will end the trip. I know that I said in my previous introduction video that we would be flying on every one of the Hawaiian Airlines aircraft, the 321, the 717 and the A330, but unfortunately guys, I made a mistake there because I completely forgot that between that video and this video, and therefore our big Pacific adventure, Hawaiian Airlines has introduced a brand new aircraft, the Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner. That aircraft is being used on the San Francisco, Honolulu, and I think the Honolulu, Los Angeles route only so far, so not the Kona route, or certainly not the Sacramento to Honolulu route either. So yeah guys, we're not going to be flying on all of the Hawaiian aircraft, but we're going to be flying on 3 of the 4 Hawaiian aircraft, and we will be doing trip reports on each of those, from Sacramento to Honolulu, Honolulu to Kona, and Kona back to Los Angeles. Being a self-confessed av geek, one of the things that's been on my bucket list has, without a doubt, I've wanted to visit the In-N-Out Burger at the end of the runway at LAX International and enjoy 2 of my great passions, of course, eating hamburgers and watching the aircraft take off or land, whichever wind direction is that day, into LAX. So we're going to absolutely try to fit that in at the end of the trip before we head back to London on board British Airways, and then back up to Glasgow again on board British Airways. Our plan to publish our biggest adventure ever on the channel is to try and get the videos going out from Friday the 2nd or Friday the 8th of August 2024, and they will publish every Friday thereafter from about 7 AM British summertime through until the series ends. I've got no idea guys if our big Pacific adventure will continue right up to St. Lucia 24, which of course is our next trip to the Sandals, Halcyon, St. Lucia in the Caribbean, without a doubt Fiona's and my favourite Caribbean island. So you know what to do guys if you want to continue to follow Fiona and I as we enjoy our big Pacific adventure. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and press the bell icon to be notified when next video is published. So that's it for this introduction episode to our big Pacific adventure, of course. So until the next video, thanks for watching, take care and enjoy your summer wherever it takes you.